Cool. Cats.
Hello. Bit of a strange day today. Not strange, a tricky day. So I've had a couple of live lessons this morning, and they've all obviously been fine. But it is the day for tricky meetings, and ironically, none of them are to do with school. In my lunch break, in about 20 minutes, I have a Zoom meeting with someone about my theatre company's studio space, and I feel like it's going to be a tricky conversation because various reasons which I don't want to go into and I can't go into, but in terms of lockdown and coronavirus and payments, and obviously kind of being expected to pay a lot of money when they're not allowing us access to the site feels a bit off. I mean, I understand why they can't give us access completely because of various reasons, but, you know, there needs to be a negotiation there. So I've got to have that negotiation. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it will be fine, actually. I'm not worried about it. They're lovely people, and so are we. So I'm hoping it will be okay. But at the end of the day, I'm running a charity, and we haven't been able to stage a show, you know, for a while. So got to have that sort of conversation. So that's then, and then this evening I'm preparing myself for another meeting about with a friend who wants me to help them with a project which was meant to happen towards the start of the year, and I was already a bit like, oh, it's a lot of work which I'm kind of expected to do for free. But because of everything that happened in lockdown, it's got moved, and it's moved to a time that's going to be very tricky for me to do. In terms of, I would have to do a lot of the work during my summer holidays, and I already have a big project in summer for my summer school that I do. And the more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to end up with no summer holiday. And that's just not acceptable or fair, considering both of these projects are not paying, as it were. And I've worked hard this year, despite the fact I'm currently at home, and I might not look like it on the videos. I am working very, very hard. And then towards the end of the year is going to be tricky because of obviously having to give the GCSE grades. And that's going to be not fun, because some kids won't be happy and there'll be complaints and there'll be all sorts going on at the time. And I'm just going to need a mental break. And the trouble is, my friend is completely reliant on me to do this. I can offer them other options and people to contact, and I have raised my concern with her previously. But I don't think she really wants to listen to that. And I think she thinks because it's over summer, because it's over the summer period, I'll be okay to do it because it's my summer holidays. But what other profession would you ask somebody to do a lot of work in their holiday? You know, just because it's a long summer break, it's still my entitled holiday. You know, it's when normally I would be able to go abroad, and you know, it's instead of having like holiday hours that you can book in like normal companies have. You know, schools, yes, have long holidays, but their restriction, the reason they get long holidays, and sort of one of the downsides of it is you can't pick and choose when your holidays are, as it were. So I don't know. I'm more worried about that one than I am this meeting in a few minutes, because she's put a lot of planning in place for other things, which isn't my problem, as it were. And I don't want to let her down, but equally I've got to start saying no and putting myself first in terms of my own health and mental health and my own well-being. And it's really frustrating me and upsetting me that I feel guilty about that, and possibly be made to feel guilty about it from other people, not my friend, I hope, well. But I'll be made to feel guilty about it. And it links to what I said in a previous video a while ago about people saying you need to say no to people. But actually what they mean is you need to say no to other people and not me. Sorry, it was a long video, but I needed to sort of speak out loud, more for my own benefit than anyone else's, really, because it's a strange one, it's a tricky one, and I need to put my foot down, and I'm surprisingly, people that know me will know I'm quite tough, but when it comes to letting people down, I'm really bad. Like, I just don't let people down, or I try not to. You know, I always offer to help and give support, and I always go above and beyond what I should be expected to do for people, because I do care. But yeah, I also have to care about myself, don't I?
I'm filming on a main road, so God knows how this will come out. But I'm outside. Look at me being outside. People in cars looking at me funny. I'm going to meet up with a work friend for a walk, socially distanced obviously. I've got the cutest outfit on. I feel great. Yeah, going outside, doing things. I'm also going to pop to some shops, grab some bits and bobs. Nothing major, just toiletries and shit, you know. And then home again. Drag race tonight. Casually feel weird about talking in front of someone. Yeah, drag race tonight. One Division tomorrow. Very excited for the finale. That's me. That's it. That's all I got. You're welcome. I look stunning. I look so great. God damn.
So, just had my first meeting of my two, and have come downstairs just quickly, even though it's towards the end of lunch, just to grab something to eat. Obviously I was worried about these meetings. I thought, oh God, they're two difficult conversations. That meeting was great. Like, it was really good, really supportive, got everything I think that all of us wanted. It was like the perfect meeting almost. Like, everyone got what they wanted, essentially. So I'm feeling a bit more happy than I was perhaps a bit earlier when you saw my first video. But as I said before, this was the one I was least worried about. Tonight's the one I'm more worried about. So, yeah. But, hey, I've got a teaching day to get on with. I'm going to grab something to eat first, get on with the rest of my day. And then I was meant to go for a walk with a friend yesterday, but we had to cancel. So hopefully we're going out this evening, which means I can talk about this meeting before I have to have it. And hopefully get some reassurance. Fingers crossed.
Hello. It's like 4 o'clock. I'm not feeling too good. I'm really anxious again, and I just can't really do a lot. Thinking about taking a few days off editing the vlog. We're thinking about not doing anything Friday, which is tomorrow for me, today for you. Then that means there wouldn't be a video on. Just end up being Saturday, I think, because I'm depending on how I feel, I might edit on Sunday, but it could be Saturday and Sunday that there's no video. I might edit, I don't know, I'm gonna ask people to still send in videos, and then I'll edit a double vlog. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling too good. Yeah.
Doggy, doggy, dog, dog. Down. Come here. Oh, doggy, doggy, dog. Oh, big dog. Oh, that's completely on my face. Oh, I've just ruined my eyebrow. Oh no, I still look stunning. You're okay, baby. It's fine. I got a little baby on my necklace. It's like hugging me. Cute. We haven't watched Drag Race yet. I'm going to go online and play Mario Kart with some friends in a minute. So I'm going to be doing that whilst watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, I'm fucking beautiful. My God. Moony dog here, waiting for his dad's. Yeah, we walked so far, so much further than I thought we would. It's about an hour 45 walking, which I suppose for some people isn't that much, but I don't do distance because my walking is usually at work and it's usually just like the bar. So, Bodhi, stop licking things, please. Thank you. But yeah, so Drag Race. And just chilling for the rest of the evening. Take off my face later. The makeup part of it, not the skin part. If that wasn't clear. I don't know. Do what you want with your personal life. But it's being weird. Yeah, good times. Summertime sadness. Lana Del Rey. Yeah. I'm so beautiful. I'm so gorgeous. My hair looked better earlier, but it still looks pretty fit. That's it. That's my update. I look beautiful. Crow's feet. It's fine.
So I've just had this other meeting, the one that I was worried about, that I've been talking about all day, and I have to remember I shouldn't worry. And I feel bad for some of the things I said earlier now, because people are supportive and understanding, and whilst there's still work and stuff for me to do, people are willing to listen. And I have to remind myself of that sometimes and not get myself so worked up about things that... And I need to remember I should just be honest with people in terms of if I feel like they're asking too much or I feel like the pressure's mounting on, because people are there to support. And I went out for a walk with a friend just before this meeting and had a big sort of, I'm feeling stressed, and listed all the things. And, you know, I sort of said, I am very good at spinning a load of plates in terms of having loads of plates in the air at once of just different projects and things and everything. And anyone who knows me will know I'm always busy and that I'm always spinning those plates. But this is one of the first times I've ever felt it wobble, and I feel like something's going to drop. And I don't want it to be my well-being, my health, or my job, first and foremost. But it was a really positive meeting, got a plan now that makes me feel happy, relieves the workload. Yeah. So it's a good way to end the day. Morning. It has been over 2 months, but I'm back. I'm at school, not for long, just for an hour or two to get my test done. I've had to come in a bit earlier because my test time and when I have to do my online form time didn't quite line up. So I couldn't finish form time and get here in time for the test, if that makes sense. So I've got here a bit earlier so I can quickly do form time, but good to be back. not so good to have a test, but at least it will provide a bit of confidence. Could you imagine if I'm positive? That'd be weird.
So it's Friday for me now, which is the day after, well, it's the day this video should have gone up, but it's the day after we should have filmed it. If you can hear whatever that is in the background, it's the cat. She's got a crinkly thing and she's chasing it. So I am taking this weekend off. Either you will see this video a few days after that, or the day that or it'll be released on Friday when it's supposed to. And if that happens, then I won't post again till maybe Monday, when I'll release all of the videos, probably in one day. But I just need to take some me time, so that's happening. I don't know if I'm going to film in that time either. I might take a few days off that. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go have a pot noodle, because I watched Queens in Lockdown. And now George has just messaged me about his friend, the way they take makeup off. Right, I'm going to go have my pot noodle. Cry a bit. That was a joke. I'm not gonna go cry. I cried this morning because I watched WandaVision. It's out of my system. Okay. This is certainly one way to cheer myself up. So if I'm out of breath, it's because I just pegged it up the stairs and I'm really unfit. So hey ho. It's the International Women's Day box this month, so it looks like this. It feels bigger. Read that afterwards. Ooh, exciting! So we've got facial radiance pads. Exfoliate, tone and brighten. What brand are they? Fab, First Aid Beauty. Fun. Feels like you get a few in there. Ooh. Brow Brushworks, double-ended brow brush. Looks like this. Bear with. Ooh, there's another product in here than there normally is. Ooh. Because you know I had a shortage of brushes. But now I got another spoolie. I love a spoolie. We have some form of mask by Christopher Robin. Or Christoph Robin, not Christopher Robin, that's from Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? Damn. This regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. Exciting, it's not in focus at all. Mineral mud soap. Mud soap for body, removes all impurities and refreshes the skin. Nice. Blossom and Bloom. Wonderworker multitasking balm. Apply to skin that needs extra attention, not on the inside. Fun. Ice Sauce moisturising cream. I needed a new moisturiser actually. And yes, AM to PM. Oh, it's some form of eyeliner, is it? You break into it. So it is... Oh, it's just an eyeliner. Oh, I don't have a spare hand to draw on. This isn't going to work. What is that on my hand? Oh, it's lovely and creamy. It's just black, but it's like that. Wow, I'm a beauty YouTuber now. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. I got for Christmas I got a tart one that that is basically the same here, but it came broken. Yeah, so it doesn't have an inside bit unless you go like right to the bottom, but it's all dried out and a bit crusty. It just kept snapping off. I'm fairly certain it's completely loose. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm at work, but I stopped to open my me present.
Someone I think missed me this morning. You Archie? Hey? Not bothered now that the camera's out. Are you? Hey? Hey? Bless him.
Thursday, amigos. Hope everything's going well.
Welcome to Stevie Gets Bored and Does Shit to their hair, you know. There's a bit of hair stuck on my phone. I'm not going to tell you what colour I'm dyeing it, so that I can try and play off whatever colour it turns out to be as a success, because I haven't dyed it this colour before. Yeah, I haven't dyed it this colour before. But yeah, we got some news today. I am going back to work in a couple of weeks. There isn't an exact date, but there's like a couple, depending on what happens. So, excited and anxious about that, but que sera. Gonna try and get into better health again. I used to be quite active. I've always been a larger body person, but I've always been fit as well. But I've come to the conclusion that I'm not very good at being fat. Is a sentence. Like, unless I'm depressed and it's chocolate, I don't eat that much. Eat it for a bit, but not as much as people would think. I don't really know how to dress my body the way that it is. Like, obviously the world is very much more catered towards sample size, which I'm not. And that's a problem that needs to be sorted itself, but I'm lazy, and I don't want to sort that problem. I'd rather just take the easy route, which I guess is to exercise and lose weight. So, gonna work on that, gonna work out what works for me best. Considering that I don't have the things I normally do. Sorry, there's a bit of plastic on my floor that I've just got distracted by. But yeah, I'm going to sit for 40 minutes with crap in my hair and see what happens. I don't know what vlog this will end up in, because it is the hand-in time right now, so I might just not upload it and leave it for whatever one it goes into. But yeah, fun times. Working, making hair, losing weight, the fun things. I look tired because I've only just woken up, but look at it. Ooh, beautiful.
Hello. It's Saturday. It's actually Saturday evening. I haven't really filmed much today. I had a nice long lie-in until like midday, which was lovely. And then I got up and I watched some shows. I watched some TV shows on like Disney Plus, and then I thought I might just get on with some work. And I kind of wanted to do some work. It was strange, like, it's the weekend. I kind of just wanted to get stuff done. I think because I am actually quite excited to go back. I've said that before, I am excited to get back. And I kind of just wanted to get ahead of stuff because I know it's going to be a bit of a crazy one. So at the moment I did that. I got loads done. I'm really pleased. Oh, someone's about to walk past. And now I'm just out, sat in the van with Dad. Well, not with him. He's gone out just to get fish and chips for tea. So only one person at a time. So he's gone in. So yeah, have a family tea. We're going to watch a film. And yeah, it's quite a nice sort of Saturday, really. I'm probably going to stay up and watch a few things. Watch a few programmes. Drag race and things like that. And stay up a bit later. And then I'll probably have another line tomorrow. I'll probably do the same thing. Do a bit of work. And get myself ready to head back to school. We've also got the joy of having to do a home test. Maybe I'll film that one day. I may film it tomorrow, although it's my first time doing one on my own, so it may take a bit of time. But I'll have a home test to do on Sunday evenings and Wednesday evenings. So yeah, it's been a good day. Gonna have to do that in a minute. What a fun Sunday evening activity. Right, I'm gonna do my first COVID test on my own home kit, and I'm gonna try and film it. It's my first time doing it, so it might take a while, so Anna might want to speed up the video, but it might be interesting, and hopefully it won't be too gross. But this is what I've got. So I've laid it out, ready to go. The different equipment, that's to get rid of it. In there is the thing that you test it on, which I'll unwrap in a minute. There's the swab sealed. There's a box which you can put this little test tube in, and then all the spares there. So let's see how it looks. Hopefully it's not too gross. The little thing that tells you, it's like a little pregnancy test. Doesn't feel normal. Alright. Goes on there. And now I leave that for 30 minutes.
Whilst this is one of my least favourite worlds, this is my favourite fucking game. Or even series of games. Like, the whole thing is just great. Indeed, magnificent, as Luxord just said. I think that's Luxord. I can remember the names. But yeah, just stunning game.
I know when I've been outdone.
Some awful decisions made in certain parts of it, and with the development of some additions to it. But still, great. And also, I'm working through it again so I can get to the DLC that came out that no one told me about. Rude. So, just playing through the whole game so I know what the fuck's going on before I do the DLC. Yay.
Right. Test results, been 30 minutes. I haven't looked at them yet. I'm assuming it's negative, but we'll have a look now. I realised my filming earlier as well wasn't the most flattering of angles, but never mind. So I wanted to have one line on the sea, apparently. Hooray. So, I am not pregnant with a COVID baby, because it is negative.
Oh. But you just let me do the tummy tickles. Oh. It's so scary. Oh. You've been going in the bin.